Hi, I thought of making a video on using the dictation feature in Microsoft Word 365. And the reason I'm interested to show you this video is because I was trying to learn the Computer C program in Udemy, and it so happened that there were things that I needed to take notes on, but the lecturer in this C program lecture is very fast, and I couldn't take notes. I had to frequently pause. So I was thinking, wait, what if this could be just typed out by something, very quickly, right? So why not take the advantage of the dictate feature in Microsoft Word 365? And the way I would do that is I was listening to the lecture on my Bose speaker Bluetooth. It's connected through Bluetooth with the this Lenovo tab anyway, so it was giving me an American accent, which I would assume to get a very accurate dictation. So I'll just go ahead and show you how it works, but then later on I'll also show you how even if you're not a native speaker, which I'm not a native English speaker, so even if you're not, don't bother about it, because it really picks up the dictation and really helps you type out things very quickly if you need to. So let's start with that. So I'm going to press on dictate in here, which will start to receive dictation, and then I'll start the lecture.
You'll notice there's no brackets in the if or the else because there's only single statements. Let's run this and see how it works in code blocks. So here's our program. It's described as I just mentioned it, the exact same way. We're just going to print out even or odd. So let's go ahead and build this. And we want to make sure we don't have any errors. We should have a couple extra line feeds here. All right, now when we run this program, we're just going to basically be able to have output for even or odd. It's going to ask us a number to be tested. I'm going to enter 33, which is odd. It's going to say the number is odd. The important thing here is that you're not executing certain code. You're either going to execute line 19 if the remainder is equal to 0. If it's not, you're going to execute line 21. And the brackets, again, are optional. You can put those in there, and the IDE will do some automatic completion for you, which is pretty nice. But again, I usually like to add them because they are easy and it makes code even more readable. It depends on your formatting style. You can actually, some people like to have the bracket.
Yeah, I'll kind of stop there.
On the beginning of the else statement like this. Some like to have it on the other line.
And what I will try to show you now is also, okay, let me stop the dictation as well, because it's actually picking it up, my own voice. All right. So now what we'll do, okay, so something that I've noticed here is not really, even though it's an American accent, it's not really picking up everything 100% accurate, right? That's probably because if things are too fast, or if some of the words are not recognizable by the software, the Microsoft Office 365 dictate option, then I think it might not do a good job. So, but in here, I will now start speaking on my own, and remember, I'm not a native English speaker, but you will see how accurately it picks it up. So I'll probably repeat myself for a while. Okay, so I'm trying to make a video here that is showing Microsoft Office 365 dictate option, and I think it's picking up my accent despite the fact that I'm not a native American or English speaker. And I think you should go ahead and keep practicing, and it will really pick up your accurate accent, whatever it may be. And it's actually a lot more helpful when you can type by just speaking, because as you can see, an entire page has just been typed out probably within 3.5 minutes. So if you want to write an email, or you want to compose something that requires a lot of time, but it's all in your head and you can fluently talk about it, you're probably going to do a very good job. So the way that you actually, so you notice that I didn't put any comma or any full stop, and the way to do that is just say period there. And there are other commands that I haven't still figured out, and I think it's there. I just have to see a YouTube video on something like that. But this might just inspire you to use the dictate option. Again, it's in here when you open Microsoft Word 365. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I wish to keep coming up with more videos in the future. Thank you very much.